Misha, the Pokemon Go kid. Woohoo! He needs no further introduction, nothing at all. Unless you're not too sure who he is, in that case, he's just the kid that made the I Play Pokemon Go Every Day song.
I play Pokemon Go every day. I play Pokemon Go.
See, you know who he is. I knew you'd get it, Buster. Good on you. I should point out that this is in fact not the first time Misha is brought up on my channel. Back in some time ago, in the past, I did a little bit of a callback, went to Misha's channel, and made a recap of what he's been up to since the Pokemon Go video. James Marriott is in it, Mr. YouTuber who's totally not me is in it. It's quite a hoot. The link for it is maybe in the description of this video, if I remember to put it there. After that video, another little exciting thing happened, and that is that I mean Mr. YouTuber, got to interview Misha about all kinds of stuff, about him and his brother, his rise to fame, all kinds of stuff really. But now, I'm back. I'm back at it again. Why, finally? Why are you back at it again? I'm back at it again because recently there's been a renaissance in Misha content. My oh my, it's quite incredible. I would consider this to be phase 3 of Misha videos. Phase 1 was when he was making songs in Czech about wasps or whatever. Phase 2 was when he was making the Pokemon Go song and when he was making songs to troll other YouTubers. And now we've reached phase 3 of Misha songs, and let me tell you, it's a bit of a doozy, ladies and gentlemen. The main characteristics of it are the fact that this time, I'm fairly certain that Misha is fully the one writing and producing his music, not his brother. Might be because now that he hit puberty, he has essentially turned into his older brother. They look exactly the same. It's nuts. Has Misha just been a younger, cloned version of him all this time? Let's find out in this video. Probably not. What we will do is this. I'm gonna go over some of Misha's recent performances and rate them out of 27, and also see how and if they have improved from the other Misha phases. It's all a bit bananas, so I'm really looking forward to it. Haha, okay. I'll meet you after the intro. Please wait for me over there. Bye. Okay, guys, so there's this topic that's pretty relevant right now in the world, bit sensitive too. I think you all know what it is. Unless you're watching this 100 years from now, in that case, I don't care about you. Beat it. To everyone watching this in the present day, you know there's no need for me to name it, because I'm fairly certain YouTube is going around demonetizing you if you even slightly mention its name, no matter the context. And since I do not want them to do that to me, I'm just gonna call it from now on Crow Minus. Anyways, it seems like Misha didn't really care about the whole demonetization thing because he has recently come out with this absolute banger of a song. It's a Crow Minus song by Misha the Wonder Kid. Oh my. So as I mentioned earlier, this is a bit of a sensitive topic, and it's the kind of thing that past Misha, the one that made I Am Not a Disabled, would have an absolute hoot of a time laughing at.
I'm sick, but I'm not at high risk. I got Crow Minus. I'll be coughing on all of your relatives like it's nobody's business, and I'll do some fitness.
I'm not much of a songwriter, so you'll have to excuse me. But as I mentioned earlier, this is the new phase of Misha. So are we going to be seeing anything different? Man, I don't know. I'm just the guy making this video. Well, let's find out. Oh wow, we just started, but at this point, you already know that this is going to be a banger. Look at what he's wearing, the way he walks. He looks like he just came over from Mars. Safe to say, I am very impressed.
When it all started months ago, we thought it wouldn't reach your hopes.
So Misha now is starting to give us a little bit of a background about how this all began, and he's doing all of it in the middle of pallets of toilet papers. This bit is actually fairly helpful for all these people that are watching this 100 years from now. You should really pay attention, though I still don't care about you. Nothing changed, I'm dead. Anyways, he keeps going on about how it reached all of us, about how some of us might have thought that this Crow Minus thing is just gonna blow away with the wind, but since this is very clearly not the case, he's now gonna give us some advice on how to be safe.
Please stay home, don't go out. Stay away from
Crow Minus. Crow Minus. Crow Minus. Crow Minus.
Wow, guys, I think this might just be the new anthem of the people. My favorite part is when he says, please stay home, don't go outside. And then in the next frame, he is immediately outside. But it's okay because he cautiously backs away from Crow Minus. And you know what? He's probably immune to it. He's probably some kind of god. Oh, well done, man.
If you go outside, wear a mask. I don't think that's too much to ask.
That's a pretty cute cat right there, I must admit. So yeah, he just keeps hitting us with all these safety measures. Pretty nice of him warning the general public like that. I like this track quite a bit. It's pretty different from the kind of video that you would have done on this in the past, while still sticking to a lot of what makes Misha songs good. There are a decent amount of visual gags in it too. Let's see if all you film buffs managed to catch all of them. Here we go. There's a toilet paper thing from earlier. The fact that the very complex lyrics of the chorus are written on top of the piano, so he doesn't forget any of it. The fact that the cat is wearing a mask, and that Misha is also wearing a mask throughout the whole song, probably so he doesn't have to lip sync to any of it. Pretty good stuff, you guys. I might even clap a bit. Haha, okay. Hey, I'm no Anthony Fantano, but I'm feeling a pretty strong 23 out of 27 on this one. Okay, off to the next song then. Transition. Have you heard this next song? Probably not, because I haven't showed it to you yet. You'll have to be a bit patient, my friend. The biggest reason to why people know who Misha the Pokemon Go kid is probably because of the Pokemon Go song. Not too surprising, it is in the name after all. If he was called the Minesweeper Kid, I might have been a bit surprised, but alas, nope. Anyways, it seems like Misha recently decided to follow a trend set by fellow pop icon, Mr. Lil Nas X, Mr. Old Town Road, and Old Town Road the remix, and the other Old Town Road remix, and another one. I think he might have done 50 in total, and made 2 new versions of the classic Pokemon Go song. One of them is a country version that he did in the show tosh.o, which is some kind of American thing on Comedy Central, and he also did Pokemon Go song 2020 edition. I'm pretty excited, you guys. So regarding the first one, I'm pretty sure they flew Misha into America, and then this grown man and this Czech kid sat down, decided to chat for a bit, maybe say some jokes here and there. Who doesn't like jokes? Jokes are great. And then for some reason, he is suddenly on stage, in a goddamn cowboy hat, and goddamn cowboy boots, and everything goddamn cowboy-like. I'm not sure how it happened, but he did it. He's a goddamn cowboy now. I don't have much to say, but wow, I guess we're off to a great start, aren't we? I think this sort of mix between a kid from the Czech Republic and country music is something no one was really expecting, for obvious reasons. But hey, you can't say that it doesn't work, because I'm not allowing you to. It seems like everyone in the crowd is really vibing to this. Oh, look at them, wow. He does all sorts of crazy stuff in this song. He rides a mechanic bull, and he even talks about his truck. This kid has been to the US for about 2 minutes, but he already got the gist of the culture down to a pulp. Oh, and his older brother also makes an appearance on the violin. Look at this man, just staring you down like that. Does he even know how to play the violin? I'm not too sure. It just seems like he's moving his hand around. But it doesn't matter, because he can still out-violin all of you. Oh yeah, and about the other Pokemon Go song, the one that's on his channel, I'll be the first to say, it's fairly similar to the original Pokemon Go song, as in, it has the exact same lyrics. But this version is a bit more upbeat. You know, you could hear it in a club, and maybe have a good time to it. Not too sure what clubs do you go to that will play that, but hey, you do you. Oh, and I should also point out that his vocals are a bit interesting in this. They have this thing that could only be described as a heavenly feeling. Yeah, you see what I mean. No wonder it's the 2020 edition. It feels all modern and stuff. It does give you a bit of a throwback to the past by including all of the lyrics from the other song, but it also says, hey, welcome to 2020, the future. Country Pokemon Go gets 25 out of 27, and Pokemon Go 2020 gets like, I don't know, 15 out of 27. I think Misha's content has definitely become better over the years. His videos are now less about getting a negative reaction out of everyone like his classic song Haters Gonna Die by Misha, and are more for him to get a bit of a laugh, a bit of a chuckle out of you, the viewer. And you know what, that sure is a nice change of direction if you ask me. I hope that in the future he will keep going at it, trying to keep improving his stuff. Also, I must say that it's pretty cool that he's doing it all himself now, compared to what he said in that interview, where at first he wouldn't even understand the words that are coming out of his mouth, because his English wasn't quite there yet. So now, Misha, I want to give you the 27 out of 27 award for your progress, improvement, and that cowboy hat. It's pretty sick. What? Misha, what are you doing here? What do you think you're doing? Huh? Going around talking about my secrets? Who gave you the right to do that? Listen, man, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Has Misha just been a younger, cloned version of him all this time? Let's find out in this video.
That was true? I was just making a joke. It's too late now. You're gonna have to suffer. What are you gonna do? I'm going to expose you for being the horrible singer / rapper that you are. I'm releasing the full Crow Minus song. No, you wouldn't dare. I got Crow Minus. I'm not too happy. Inus. I got a crow and I got a minus. Yeah, it's finally in the house. Yeah, it's finally in the house. I got crow minus. I got crow minus. I got crow minus. I got. Yeah, baby, I got crow minus. Crow minus.